and welcome back. Let's see what this shrine has to offer. The OG Conan with Arnold is good. The remake of that was bad, Derek says. I feel like there was a Conan cartoon for a while. I don't think I ever saw it, but I feel like I remember seeing commercials for it. If you have the chance, even a bit of interest, you should check out Conan the Barbarian, The Destroyer, and Red Sonja. Some good 80s action films. I would be up for, I'd be up for giving them a watch sometime. If I ever find like the Conan movies on like a, I don't know, like a 2-pack DVD at the thrift shop or something, I'll be sure to pick them up. Truth, Doe says. Play the Conan game that was on the PlayStation 4. It was okay. Kind of tough, Derek says. Oh, I bet there's a Conan game on the Commodore 64, right? I should look into that. That shrine was a freebie shrine. That puzzle wasn't a bad puzzle, but the mechanism was a little bit janky. I'm fairly happy with the puzzle itself. I mean, it's a bit simple, but the mechanism made me want to pull my hair out a little bit. How equipped am I to fight a Lionel? Probably not very. I think I'm going to let that guy live to see another day for now. Did I have a change of heart? Uh-oh. Why am I fighting him with such a weak weapon? It's like I don't even care. Oh my goodness, he's so tough. He's so tough and I'm so weak. Hide in a place of safety and try to put on some tougher clothes. I don't have any tougher clothes. Oh no. I'm already maxed out. Why'd he set himself on fire? Oops, that's not what I want to do. This guy is impossible. Uh-oh. I hope I have some fairies. I know I have some food. Yeah. Why don't I increase my defense a little bit, huh? Don't mind me, I'm just eating everything in my pocket. This guy actually has a really cool design. Like, I really like his wild antlers and his zebra stripes. One of his antlers is a sword. That's kind of weird, I guess. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. He's almost defeated. Run away, Link, run away. I don't know why I got a flurry rush. He was nowhere near hitting me. So the thing was, my change of heart was not motivated by a desire to actually defeat him. My change of heart was motivated by a desire to, I just wanted to hit him with electricity and make him drop his bow. Which did not work. Lionel hoof. This rare ingredient can be obtained only from a Lionel. It's very heavy and can be brewed with a critter for an elixir. Attached to an arrow, it increases the arrow's attack power. Silver Lionel Saber Horn. This piercing horn is sharpened to a point for maximum poking. Attach it to a weapon to vastly increase its attack power. Cook it with a critter to make an elixir. Lionel Guts. This highly sought-after ingredient can only be obtained from a Lionel. It pulses with the vitality of a Lionel, a strength that makes it invaluable as an ingredient for elixirs. Silver Lionel Mace Horn. This wickedly barbed silver Lionel horn is as hard as a diamond. Attach it to a weapon to vastly increase attack power. It's also a precious elixir ingredient. Okay, that's a pretty nice shield. So what I will do is Surely I can figure this out. Destroy the fused material. Drop the shield. Pick up the shield. Fuse the shield. The shield did not get any stronger. Alright, let's get rid of one of these bows. I actually have a nice one now. Do I want this broadsword? You bet I do. Let's get rid of... Oh, don't do that. Let's get rid of this claymore. I don't like claymores anyway. Alright, victory! Well, that went way better than I thought it would. Poke, poke, Cow says, yeah. For maximum poking. I didn't expect that verbiage. That was funny. Thank you for the trophies. Find our way to this other shrine over here. I am eager to discover what nonsense it may hold. Is that another Lionel? Oh my goodness, it's another Lionel. Do I dare fight a second Lionel? Why are there two of them so close to each other? Defense up or attack up? Let's be bold and go attack up. Let's be super bold and... we'll attack him with the horn of his friend. Oh my goodness, he's got a long pokey weapon. I'm burning up. Is he gonna walk himself off of a cliff? Ow. Please stop rolling. Please stop rolling. I cannot get a flurry rush to save my life now. Nice. That went very smoothly. That was a very effective weapon against this guy. The one that we made. Blue-maned Lionel Saber horn. What a battle. Hello, my friend. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Do you want to get the Hylian shield? Well, you know, I'll find weapons as I stumble upon them naturally. I'm not in a hurry for anything in particular. Blue-maned Lionel Macehorn. Its ends are split apart, but this horn from a blue-maned Lionel is solid. Attach it to a weapon to moderately increase its attack power, or brew it into an elixir. Oh. I'm worried some of my prizes might blow away in the wind. Alright, I don't think I need that halberd. Let me look at what I got. I can't put it away. Thank you for the trophies, cows. That, yeah, that was considerably, that battle went considerably more smoothly. I'm fine. I'll just carry the stick. Are you vegan? No, I'm a pretty heavy meat eater. Seek the crystal connected to the beam and offer it at the shrine. This is not unfamiliar. Oh, not me. Cow says, nope. Cows are just really neat. Deliciousness is important too, Met says. So, well, I see where we need to go, but why don't we explore what's over here first? Oh. This is much less thrilling than what I might have hoped for. Just a glider. I mean, I guess I need it to get back, so I shouldn't complain. But you know, I was hoping for something cool. Okay, bubble frog. Not a bubble frog. I dropped my weapon? What happened? I went through that. I went through the waterfall with such confidence that it was just going to be a bubble frog on the other side and I wouldn't be attacked. Oh boy, was I wrong. Zora shield. I don't think we've come across this before. Let me drop that. I don't actually want the Zora shield, but I want to take a picture of it. I've kind of been slacking on my picture taking. I'm headed to bed, Sir Rack of Lamb says. Have a great night, everyone. Have a great night, my friend. Thank you for being here with us. I hope that you sleep well and have a excellent tomorrow. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, but if not, then maybe Tuesday or soon thereafter. Alright, why don't we make something out of this? Oh, come on, something good. Is this shield not double layered yet? It isn't. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, that's the line. Oh, wait. Royal shield. That's the Lionel shield. Okay. Right. Fuse. All right, there we go. Okay, good. Now they're all double layered. Time for double shielding. Always. Oh, it's fine. I don't actually need to make that entryway any larger. Bingo. Look at how slowly this is moving. Maybe. I saw a rocket somewhere. Maybe I should actually pick that rocket up. I was kind of tempted. To just sit there and just ride, and just let that ride a millimeter at a time all the way down. But I won't do that to us. That would be cruel. That's the spear makes it look like I have a snail shell on my back. It is quite coiled. Yeah, from the right angle, I think it would do that. Nice. Oh, and thank you for the follow, my new friend. I didn't catch that right away. I do appreciate you coming on board with us. I do think I'm going to have to ask your permission to perhaps address you as G. Because I don't exactly open the floor for discussion of religious topics on the stream. And we run a pretty family-friendly environment, and so your screen name presents something of an obstacle course for me. Oh, everything was lining up so well, and then that one rocket. All right. Actually, I think I'm gonna put this in the center. Please don't slide away too fast. Hey, we're fine, we're fine. Let's go. Beautiful. The our plane and that camera angle just suspended in midair. I love it. All right, shrine number 2 of the night. Thank you for the palms, cows. Is it another freebie shrine, or will we actually face a puzzle? It is a freebie. All right, we got one more shrine. We got one more shrine that I have its location figured out. But after that, it's back down into the depths. And I think we might as well teleport because it's across the water. We started really early tonight, and I came into the stream with a lot of energy. So, like, this is good because, like, I look at the clock and I'm like, wow, it's been 4 hours. But then I look and I'm like, ooh, I got a lot of time left in the night yet. This could very easily, balloon into a marathon length stream. Rock. Yeah. Flame time for shenanigans, Cal says. And welcome back. I think you missed it. I said to you before. I noticed the follow. I said thank you for that. I appreciate you coming on board with us. And I also said that I'm gonna have to ask your permission to address you as G. because I don't really open the floor of the stream for discussion of religious topics, and we're also a family-friendly environment, so your screen name is something of an obstacle course for me, I said. Korok achieved. Yahaha. Something going on with these winds here, too. I feel like I remember a puzzle somewhat similar to this in Breath of the Wild, but I'm not going to mess with it just yet. There's a very real possibility that the shrine that's hidden over here, I may have to go back and mess with that in order to activate it. I think I saw some Tetris blocks over here. Oh, it's another Korok. Beautiful. And there we go. Yahaha! Another friend. Can never have too many Korok friends. Have I taken a picture of a squirrel yet? I have not. Oh no! No, my opportunity! I blame that bird. That bird ruined my chance to take a picture of the squirrel. I thought those squirrel tails were cobra hoods. Oh my. I definitely do not want to be bitten by a snake. So, whatever shrine may be hiding here is, in fact, hidden. Another Korok. The Korok density is very high here. Oh, I thought I was far enough back. Yahaha. Okay, there's some sort of opening here. Tarm Point Cave. Interesting. The water sure is moving a lot. Oh, there's the shrine. Treasure chest. All the... No! No! I just keep finding more and more shields that I have no use for. Will this be the first real shrine of the night? All of our shrines so far have been freebies. Oh no, it's another freebie. I really thought this would be a real shrine. A diamond is a nice treasure. My coffee is extinguished. I've still got a bit of mushroom cola left, though. For a drink that, like... For a drink that, like, markets itself as being, like, so organic and natural and healthy, it sure does taste exactly like an artificial chemical soda. It's like, I mean, it's like having a veggie burger that tastes exactly like a veggie burger made out of 100% beef. It's wild. That's the closest I can think of anyway. It's like it's so weird because it's like it tastes like it's made out of the exact opposite ingredients. Alright, let's zoom in a moment here. I need to delete this stamp. I also need to delete these others. So the benefit of using pins instead of stamps is I don't have to remember to delete the pins. They just go away when you reach them. Oh, I gotta figure out where the bubble frog is now. I mean, I'm sure that it's just some sort of spot or opening that's only visible when the water's low. So I just need to, have my eyes peeled at the right time. Where is that? Where's that boat that we learned how to build? We just... There it is. I say we just learned about a new boat. Ah. This boat was a bad idea. It's too unruly. I should have gone for an easier boat. I don't have any boats saved in my favorites yet, though. None of my own designs, anyway. Ah, beautiful. I was I was thinking it was gonna be so much more well hidden than this. Like I was thinking of a monster hassle to find, and that's not really that bad. We got, what is it, 73 bubble frogs left to find? Not bad. I'm sure I'll get around. I'm sure I'll get around to making my own boat and saving it someday. Hasn't been much of a necessity so far. The game's pretty good about giving me all the stuff I need for a boat whenever I need one. So making one out of thin air hasn't really come up. Alright. It's a couple. In fact, there's a lot. There's a lot of chasms that I haven't visited yet. There's a lot of chasms, even places where I've already filled in the depths. I've failed to visit some of these chasms. I need to get on that. Alright, but we're going to go back to the depths. Let's restock our arrows first, though. I'm pretty good on the suggestions, my friends. You don't need to feed me ideas of things that you want me to do. The stream is tagged no backseating, and we're pretty strict about that around here. So I would say I would ask kindly that if you just want to ease back and just let me do things at my own speed and my own way. That's more the way we operate. No worries. I appreciate, right? I can sense that you seem to be a pretty big fan of the game, and you seem to be really enthusiastic for it. But we tend to operate in a very hands-off kind of way on this stream. Thank you, cows. after arrow. They are all mine. How many arrows do I have? Oh, I've got over 100. That's nice. I'm not used to having that many. Alright, and one more stop for arrows. Oh, you know what else I should do? We should go back up to the sky so I can beef up my battery a little bit. I got a lot of those things to turn in. You know how there's a so we have a piece of armor that lets us spend rupees instead of health. I think it's this armor here. I like the design of this armor. Like, it looks cool, but I don't like the effect. I don't like wasting my rupees instead of my health. But if I had a set of armor that let me spend rupees instead of arrows, like I could have infinite arrows as long as I had rupees in my pocket, and my rupees would go down every time I used an arrow, I would never take that suit off. That would that's the kind of armor I need. Infinite arrows. Where was I gonna go? Oh, the sky. Yeah, that guy there. That would be so useful. It sure would save me. It would save me all these trips around the map to stock up on arrows all the time. Hey there, friend. Long time no see. Uh, 5 energy wells. Let's go. Blue. I thought I was one away from having maximum batteries. I didn't know the energy wells were going to turn blue. So they have 2 levels. Oh, that's nice. I mean, they might even have more, but they have at least 2. I thought I was about to be at maximum battery, but we've got a long way to go. I've got to turn all my green ones blue now. Oh, that's very cool. I like that. All right, so to the depths. Where do I want to go down? Here. I want to go down right here. Because there'll be a seed right next to me. And then I can go get this X. A seed. Light root. So much battery opportunity. Oh, it feels good. It feels real good. That does mean, though, I'm gonna have to mine a lot more zonite. So one of the plumbing tasks that I have to do tomorrow is Jelly and I are finally going to replace our kitchen faucet. Our kitchen faucet has been a problem for a while. Like, it's just kind of wearing out, and so it sort of leaks. And we just had a thing to, like, catch the leaking water for a while. And, like, we keep talking about, oh, we need to change that faucet. And we never get around to doing it. And part of the reason that we've taken so long to get around to doing it is our house is very old, and so they didn't. I guess they didn't. I don't know if they didn't think to, or if it just wasn't the way they did it back then, or if it was a cost-saving decision. But they didn't add a lot of shut-off valves into our plumbing. So there's a water shut-off valve like right next to like the toilet, and there's one next to the dishwasher, but that one wasn't there until very recently. The guy who installed our dishwasher added that one. But there was one before, actually. So I take that back. There are now 2 shut-off valves right next to the dishwasher. There's an antique, like, it looks like a steering wheel one, and then there's a more modern, like, looks like a uh, I I don't even know what I would compare it to. Kind of like marquee diamond shaped one, which is the new one. Doe says, "Gotta go. Have a great one, my friend. Thank you for being here, Doe. Always appreciate your company. Hopefully, I get to see you again soon. I probably won't be around tomorrow, but I should be here Thursday. And if I remember right, you're a fan of Altered Beast, which is what we're going to play on Thursday. So if you're free, hopefully we'll be able to see you then. But if not, don't worry, because I really like that game, and there will be other opportunities. All right, let's go get this treasure. Oh, but so anyway, that's rough. Cal says, yeah. So there's no, so for our faucet, there aren't any shutoff valves like to swap the faucet out. If I can, I'm gonna install some when we change it, but I don't know. We'll see. So anyway, like, so the thing is, if I want to change out something like the kitchen faucet, I have to shut off all of the water to the whole house, and I've been having a hard time figuring out how to do that, because like I was looking up information about it online, and it says, well, the water shutoff valve should be near your meter, and it's like, well, that's good, but we're not on public water, so I don't have a water meter, so I don't have a shutoff valve next to my water meter, so that suggested it do me a lot of good. But I think I found it at any rate. So I think I know how to shut off the water. I didn't want to mess with it because I didn't have Jelly here to help me, so I haven't experimented with it yet, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I figured it out. There's actually two valves. There's one, I don't know if I need to turn both of them or not. Because there's one, like, where the water comes into the house that I think is like a master valve. But there's also one right next to the hot water heater, which I may also need to shut off. But I think if I can do that, that's my biggest obstacle. If I can figure out how to shut off the water. I think swapping out the faucet's gonna be pretty, you know, straightforward. I'm mildly concerned because, so like, we don't have public water. We're on a well system, and I'm mildly concerned because I'm given to understand that, like, if you depressurize your well line, it can be difficult to get the water flowing again. And so, like, I'm slightly afraid that I'm going to do something wrong, and then we're going to be stuck in a situation where we have no water for a while. Oh no, this isn't where I thought it was. I'm surrounded by enemies and they're destroying me. Wow, that's a silver moblin, and he was wearing a suit of armor? That's rough. Alright, we're gonna be fine now. What? Don't throw that! Victory. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, they just keep coming. That sounds daunting, Cal says. Faucet swapping is simple, but the water setup sounds scary. I think it'll be okay. I'm cautiously optimistic. I say I think it'll be okay, and I'm always wrong, and everything's always more difficult than I think it's gonna be. But I would try to be optimistic anyway. If it works out, if I manage to do it, I'm gonna feel really proud of myself. The plumbing troubles, though, the other thing is that our hot water heater might independently have its own problem, where it looks like it could possibly be leaking now. And, I mean, there's definitely water near it that has almost certainly come out of it. But as for why that water has come out of it, I don't know if it's just like a pressure backup. Like, that's the ideal situation, is that, like, the pressure is built up and it had to expel some water to relieve some pressure. Like, I really hope that that's the situation, but that's probably not the situation. If it's not that, it might be one of the valves has gone bad, and that I might be able to replace on my own. But if it's not that, it sounds like I'm going to be having to get a new water heater. But we shall see. We shall see. I'm going to use the opportunity. Since I have to shut the water off tomorrow anyway, right, to change out the faucet, I'm going to use the opportunity to probably drain the water heater and just see what I can deduce about it. Hope it's not the whole water heater. I had to deal with that recently, and it's no fun. A Tunic of Time. Legend has it this armor is once worn by a hero who traveled through time. Strangely, its special design is fitted for children and adults alike. They're trying to cover a plot hole there, right? Because when Link, spoilers for Ocarina of Time, but when Link pulls the Master Sword, he's only like, I don't know, like 10 years old. And then he gets frozen in time for 7 years. And the next time we see him, he's like 17, and he's still wearing the same clothes. I don't know. Most people grow a lot in that kind of time period, right? So they just, in the description there, they tried to close that plot hole. I have the Trousers of Time. I didn't think I did. Organized by set. I don't have any full sets yet. Of Link clothing, except the Fierce Deity. Which is fine, mostly because I probably wouldn't wear it very much anyway. There are enough Legend of Zelda games where you dress like Link all the time. It's nice to be able to wear something else in this one. My concern with the water heater isn't that it's going to be difficult. It's just that it's going to be expensive. Because the water heater, like, is not something I can do on my own, right? I have to hire a professional to do that for me, so, like, it can't It can't be difficult, but it can be expensive, so... I don't know what they run, but I'm scared to find out. Angelus, welcome in. Thank you for the raid, my good friend. Welcome to Tears of the Kingdom. We are just having another laid-back exploratory night. I'm still not doing any of the main story stuff. But we're having a pretty good time. I filled in a chunk of the depths. Not a huge portion. Wow, that's a big portion of the depths. I take it back. And we've done a handful of shrines, but all the shrines have been freebie shrines. I haven't actually done a real shrine. Like there's been no shrine puzzles tonight yet. Alright, so I've already activated that light route. Interesting. I didn't notice that. Okay, I'll make my way toward this one next, I think. Looks like you're playing Cathedral. Tell us how that went, Angelus. How'd your stream go? How'd the game treat you tonight? I was just lamenting about my various plumbing woes as you came in. I'm hoping to not have to buy a new water heater. But I'll do my best not to worry about it too much. It's out of my hands either way, so... It's either broken or it's not, and worrying won't make it one way or the other. Sure, it'd be nice if it would, though, right? If I could solve my problem by worrying about it. That'd be awfully convenient. Where am I going? Angela says, is playing Cathedral again. More exploration. Took down another boss. GG. Got a better sword for my trouble. Boss was no cakewalk, though. Died several times. Wasn't about to give up. Because the game was making me mad. Hey, I'm happy that you're able to get your revenge, Angelus. And we are, of course, happy to have you here with us. Now you can unwind after what was surely a stressful experience. And just relax and celebrate your victory. It's always wonderful, like when you defeat a really tough enemy. It's always like it always feels great, right? Like to make an accomplishment, to have some progress, move on. This is undoubtedly a member of the Yiga clan. But like here's the thing, like sometimes like you struggle with a really difficult boss and then you finally defeat him and your reward is like a powerful new weapon, and it's like, Wow, really would have been useful to have this before the boss. Amazing reward, but I'm not in the position where I need it now. I used up all the Bright Bloom seeds brought with me. If you have any extra, would you mind sharing? Sorry, I can't help you. You're just gonna leave me in the dark? That's low, even for you. Talk about a heartless hero. I'll have your life. It didn't even occur. It didn't even occur to this person that the reason I was heartless is because I recognized them as a member of the Yiga clan. I love how dramatic the Yiga are. They're a lot of fun. The Yiga clan are a lot of fun. They're very, they're delightfully over the top. I could use a better sword against the boss, because he took way too many hits. I have all these, like, I have all these Poes. I have all these Korok seeds. I never turn anything in. Link's back must be in a lot of pain from the weight of carrying all this stuff all the time. I just thinking of life from that guy's perspective, and what a way to go! Like, just with no warning, he's just sitting there, minding his own business, no sign of the hero or anything, and then I suddenly spring out of nowhere and immediately, in a millisecond, destroy him with an arrow. Before he even has time to, like, think about what's happening, he's already gone. What a way to go. What a life. This region has a surprising number of ruins. Clearly something used to be active here. Relics named Zonai devices are regularly discovered in the ruins, but what are the devices? Who made them? And why? It'll remain a mystery. All we know is that each device has its own power and function. It would be folly not to harness this power for our own designs. We must find a way to reuse each one we discover. I just wish they weren't so difficult to assemble. Life would be so much easier if we could just magically put them together. But that's just silly. There's no use wishing for impossible things. Angela says Trash Thursday has changed, at least until after October. Instead of Trash Thursday, it's now Terrifying Thursday. Just an excuse to play more horror games instead of horrible games. I mean, nothing's stopping you from doing both, Angelus. You could play some horrible horror games. Yeah, Cal said the same thing. Why not both? New Yiga schematic. It is flamethrower balloon. I think I basically already have that in my schematics. I designed something myself that's awfully similar. Oops. I'm sure I'll play some more horrible games too, because the concepts interact by accident. That's all we love to hear. Hey, it didn't work, but then it kind of worked. And then it didn't work again. Link, get out of the gloom. We're fine, we're fine. The light route's just right over here. Who put that tree there? I don't think I really want to mess with those guys. I feel like I've got to have 1,000,000 puff shrooms in my pocket. I keep picking them up, and I've only ever used, like, 2 the whole game. Actually, I think I've used a bunch for dyeing clothing. I think I've used puff shrooms for dyeing clothing quite a few times, so I take it back. There is a use for them. Master Tuesday, welcome in Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you, of course. Welcome to Agent Frownie's endless underground adventure. I haven't done anything super valuable to get tonight, but I've done a lot of little stuff. Mostly chasing a handful of light roots. Which I think I just got myself into big trouble here. Link, would you please? I'm down in like a deep chasm. I don't think that there's any meaningful way to escape this. I think I'm so far down. My only option for escape is to use this thing here, probably. But, you know, let's see. Let's go simple. Oh wow. Yeah, we're not anywhere near as deep as I thought we were. Okay. All that pessimism was uncalled for. Light route dead ahead. There's two of them. Oops, I didn't mean to change my shield. Not that it matters. Oh, I'm wrong. I just said that I used the There's another Yiga camp right here. Unbelievable. I lost my train of thought. What was I going to say? I don't remember. It's gone. They didn't put those spikes. They didn't put those spikes far enough out. Once again, the Yiga clan reveal themselves to be complete clowns. Hey, we can make stairs. Oh, no, those are better than stairs. Those are stairs with a little pencil on the side. So we can attach them to anything we want. I take it back. They're better than stairs. Stairs with a pencil is a definite upgrade. There's something odd about the wall stretching from the floor to the ceiling. It looks artificial, not natural at all. There's no entrance. I can't blast my way through. I'm sure there's some kind of treasure inside. How can I reach it? I can't dig. Maybe I should try the surface first. If I remember right, I feel like there were some similar man-made ruins on the surface called Lomi or something. Hmm. I wonder if he's talking about where we just came from. I don't actually see where he would have seen a wall that stretches all that distance, though. Oh, unless it's over there. But that doesn't look artificial. Oh, I saw the light route. There's so much of the depths I'm not seeing. Just because it's so dark in here. I was kind of daydreaming while Link was climbing there. I'm so envious of Link's climbing skills. He has so much strength and stamina. I mean, I don't think anyone on the planet can climb like Link can in this game, but boy, it sure would be nice to be able to climb like that, right? What? Okay. Thank goodness that worked. I actually don't know which of these two light routes is closer. I'm not good at judging distance. Oh, I'm sinking way too fast. I need an updraft. Okay, not bad. It looks like there's something really interesting behind me there that I kind of sailed over in the dark. Hmm. It's another Yiga Clan hideout. My goodness. These guys have camps everywhere. They're like the Starbucks of Hyrule. One might say they're popping up like daisies, but I'm sure they'd tell you they're popping up like bananas. I don't think that is a simile that anyone ever uses. But if anyone did, it would be the Yiga clan for sure. Everything we do must be in service to our ultimate goal. To that end, we must mine crystallized charges. The crystals seem to contain a mysterious energy that powers Zonai devices. They are readily found in the abandoned mines in all regions. Perhaps these areas were once prosperous mining centers. The crystals are extremely rare, so when one is discovered, it must be kept under strict guard. Ooh, all-purpose raft. That's pretty cool. That could be better, though. That raft, I could design a better raft than that. I take it back. That raft's not that cool. sorry to squash your enthusiasm, cows. Hope I can go through that clothesline and not get caught on it. Thank goodness. Let's go. This is a very energy inefficient flying device. I always fail to consider energy efficiency in my designs. And that's why all of my devices just eat through batteries like a Game Gear. There's a big monster down there we could fight. It just seems like there's so much left to fill in. My goodness. What are the odds that that flying device that I made landed anywhere nearby? Pretty small, right? Oh, I can make another one right there, though. Yeah, wherever it... Stop, Link. What are you doing? Driving me out of my mind. Fingers crossed, but I'm not holding my breath. I don't blame you, cows. It's alright. About how much longer are you planning to stream tonight? Trying to determine if I should grab a snack and some more tea or not. Oh, cows! I'm in it for the long haul tonight. We'll go for, you know, maybe 2 more hours, 2.5. It's like 3:30 now. I could probably go till like at least 6 a.m. I'd love to hear it. Snack time it has been. I'm very glad. I do sometimes feel quite villainous for keeping you up so late. But I really want to make just a huge chunk of progress in the depths tonight. I also do it to myself, so don't feel too bad. I shall endeavor to keep that in mind. So part of the thing about the depths is like, you know, like I'm trying to activate all these light roots, and I'm kind of rushing from light root to light root. So that what that means is that even once I've got all these filled in, my work is nowhere near finished. Because that just means I'm going to have to go back and, like, actually explore, like, what's hidden down here. Alright. That's strange. There definitely should be something up ahead. What's the matter? Oh, are you investigating this place too? Look, see that stone statue has fallen into the wall. These statues are typically set in rows with one sight line leading to the next until they finally stop at an old mine. But this is different. This chain of statues ends here. I've looked all over, but there's no sign of an old mine. Could it somehow be inside this wall? I don't see any kind of entrance. Oh well. I found you here, so at least the statue led me to a hero. Your life is mine. So predictable. Alright, so this is probably the part where they were talking about... Yeah, there's got to be, like, some sort of secret to get down from the world above for this area. So I guess I won't sweat this too much. Should be a seed. I keep calling the light roots seeds. But there should be one over here to my right. Yeah. Why am I not placing more... Why am I not placing more pins? I wouldn't have to open the map every, like, 3 seconds like I'm always doing if I just remembered to place pins more often, you know? Always impresses me how much depth there is to the depths. I feel like once you get down there, it's going to be pretty much one level. But the caverns down here too, just like there's on the normal map. Oh yeah. No, it is wild. Like, the changes in elevation down here in the depths are out of control. It's like, it's overwhelming a lot of times. That's part of, like, I get so stressed out visiting the depths. Just because it's like, you have to do so much climbing. You know, I was thinking to myself about, I was thinking about Frost Rico just a moment ago. Our good friend. Because I was thinking it'd be a real treat. When I was thinking, when the winter comes in, I'm gonna surprise everyone by building. So I was thinking to myself, I'm gonna surprise everyone by building a tribute to Frost Rico, and I'm gonna post a picture in the Discord, and everybody is gonna love it. And then I was like, I really shouldn't have made Frost Rico's nose out of a piece of amber, because there's no way I'm gonna be able to duplicate that. I should have used a carrot instead of a piece of amber, because now if I try to surprise everyone with a Frost Rico tribute, it's gonna be like, well, it's not very accurate, right? And I thought, why am I worried about I'm not gonna be able to duplicate a piece of amber? I made Frost Rico's eyes out of Ice Key's eyes. Like, I'm not gonna be able to duplicate his face on any level. I think I wasn't thinking things through very clearly. Welcome to the stream, Alexandra Blake. Hope you are well tonight. Appreciate having you with us. That's a very harsh response to someone who just likes to get their exploring taken care of early on. Thank you, Sparrow. We've got a pretty good I've got a pretty good security detail. I think I'll be all right. Oh no. The stream is erupting into violence. I am looking though. Seriously, I am looking forward to the story. But I don't know, I just my drive has been to prioritize all the exploration first, and then we'll be able to move through the story, I think, kind of rapidly all at once. I definitely don't intend to rush it when we get to it. We'll certainly take our time with it, but we'll be able to enjoy it, I think, without like huge gaps or anything like that kind of interrupting it. It may turn out to be a very bad way to operate, but I've kind of committed to it, so I'm stuck. Hey, here we go. Oh no, I don't see his weak spot. Maybe it's his head. Oh, it is. I'm really bad at fighting these guys. That's a shame. That would have been a pretty good opportunity to, What? No! But why would I want to throw a Bright Bloom seed at him? It's alright, I have a plan. Please don't destroy my vehicle. Do I have a better bow? I do have a better bow. I don't like how many, bombs I'm wasting. I did have a better bow. Alright, this guy's day is about to be ruined. Victory. Alright, let's go. Thank you for the trophies. Sure, it was a cheap victory, but I'm proud of it nonetheless. I actually think it was a pretty good move, right? Like, I did abuse the bullet time a lot, but I think it was a pretty good move to make my escape and my vehicle to circle around him from the sky. And, alright, where am I? And where am I trying to go? I think this way? Remember that thing I just said about placing pins? That's more like it. Well, goodness. That's probably gonna despawn. But I want to make sure there's nothing interesting at the top of this. Nothing. It despawned. Oh well, I was kind of asking for it. Cool. That actually landed rather conveniently. It always looks like such a massive portion of the map gets filled in. Well, that's not bad. It usually looks kind of underwhelming whenever we actually zoom into it, though, is all I was going to say. No, don't travel there. What are you doing? The pup is in an uproar. We will await your return, cows. Hopefully it's nothing serious. Alright, well, we'll look forward to it. I shouldn't really say await. Apologies, but the exploration must continue. I do hope it's nothing serious, though. Come on, land on the mushroom. I almost got what I wanted. Look, I landed on the mushroom. I totally did that all on my own, first try. Didn't have to rewind time or anything at all. Hope it's just a pup roar, Sparrow says. You know, I was trying to think about putting uproar and pup together, and for some reason it just didn't click. Sprinkler system. Now that is an odd choice. That's an odd tool to give us. I'm eager to learn more about the incredible new power that has captured Master Koga's attention. It is said to be an ancient power that can construct transportation machines in an instant. No more making them by hand. According to Master Koga, the designs used by this wondrous skill can be found somewhere around here. If that's true, then we may recover the knowledge of the ancients and learn how to make all sorts of useful marvels. I hope we find it. The research team on the surface will be so jealous they're working on something similar themselves. I like a lot of the like coloration in the depths. There's a lot of like fluorescent and like, glowing colors. They're very pleasing. Hey, Nar, welcome in. How's the story avoiding going? Pretty well, pretty well. I mean, I've done a few bits of I've done little bits of side story. I'm just trying to avoid like all the main stuff, like attached to the temples and whatnot. But like, I have done some fairly substantial side questing. Um, but yeah, things are going pretty good. I'm trying to get a lot of the depths filled in with mixed results. I've done a few shrines tonight, but every one of the shrines has been, like, freebie shrines. There have been minor overworld puzzles to reveal them, but the shrines have been pretty underwhelming. In the depths, I've been doing my best to just kind of, like, I'm kind of rushing from light route to light route. I am stopping for some points of interest, and, you know, I'm not doing a great job at rushing. But we're moving along. Well, we're attempting to move along at a pretty high clip. I don't know how to get into this area. Oh no, that's not a chasm, is it? That little spot right there? I'm worried enough that that could be one. There's a shrine here, and I can't for the life of me figure out how to get to it. Alright, you know what? I'm worried enough that that might be a chasm that we're actually going to go up to the surface. That has got to be, if that's a chasm, though, that has got to be the absolute smallest chasm ever invented. But it looks to be the same color. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. See just how silly I am. We're pretty much on target. I can't imagine being so high up in the sky with such a tiny paraglider. with this being the only thing protecting me from a devastating crash onto the planet. It is a chasm. It's a whale. It's a well slash chasm. Unbelievable. You really fell for it. Did you really think someone would just leave such premier bananas just lying around? Prepare yourself, Link. Alright, down we go. Victory. One more spot up there, which is also maybe not accessible from here. I might have to not really sure, but we'll head that way anyway. Ah, there should be a... I can make a flying device over here, I think. Nope, this is something else. Ever find another one of those guys who lets you cash in your pose? I'm gonna be able to afford everything I want. You know what? I don't actually like the looks of this vertical escape. It looks like it's got two bombs attached to it, just waiting to ruin me. I think this vertical tool is much better for my health. I don't really know what this is I'm looking at here. Cliff Bargainer statue. Hey! It might just be one of the guys that takes our pose. I think I jumped off of my device too early. Welcome back, cows. I hope the situation was none too serious. Hey, you who stand before me, make an offering. Offer pose to me, spirits that ought to return to the afterlife. They are pitiful beings who have lost their way home and wander this land. I am one who returns all pose to the afterlife without prejudice. Good, evil, that's the futile perspective of narrow minded beings. There is no such distinction in wandering spirits. I take it you have encountered my brethren. Stay a moment. My brethren and I have combined our power to create the dark trousers. If you desire it, you must make a suitable offering. Hey, I will take those. Thank you, thank you. Ah, I see. You can get the fierce deity sword from this guy. All right. Well, I'm not worried about breaking it anymore then. I've been holding on to that and not using it for so long. Let's go ahead and get ourselves like a whole bunch of bomb flowers too. Nice. If you do so, you may receive further blessings. All right, cool. I've lamented many times about my inability to find more of these guys, and hey, we found one. Life is good. We're gonna activate this root. The tiny one demanded a middle of the night potty adventure. You gotta go when you gotta go. This is true. So then he saw a possum and was out doing his business, and that was much barking and excitement, and it took a while to get him settled again. Hey, but at least I'm sure he's happy he got to have a little adventure there, right? And certainly that made it all worth it. All right, that's great. I feel really good about getting that area there filled in. Still got a lot of work to do over in this direction, though. I mean, we got a lot of work to do over in these directions here, too. I think I know the secret to getting down here, or I suspect I know it. That's a pretty dangerous way for me to talk, though, right? Because I'm usually wicked wrong. Whenever I think I figured something out. Look at this. It's so far away where I want to get to. The biggest adventure he's had in years, I'd venture, Cal says. I need to lose some altitude. Hey, I think I see the light route off in the distance, though. Oh no, there's a Giga camp down there, and I'm gonna miss it. Oh no, I'm not, because my plane's gonna be destroyed anyway. Might as well go down there. Have I not already found this one, though? It can be a real shame if I have. I think I have. I think I was just here. I was... Oh, nope, maybe not. That's locked. Base Construction Manual Volume 2. Relay bases must be built to facilitate safe and effective navigation of the depths. All bases should follow the operation guidelines below to ensure the quick and flexible deployment of personnel. Secure all treasure and valuables, such as crystallized charges, in the storehouse. Select one person to ensure that the storehouse is thoroughly sealed and protected at all times. If the storehouse is threatened, other personnel must immediately report to engage in hostilities. See Volume 1 for information about base placement. Well, I don't know where, like, the base commander guy is. I can't open the storehouse because I can't find the guy in charge. Ah, never mind. Whirling Basher. We are doing all right. I mean, that went about as perfectly as it possibly could have, right? Except this isn't even where I was. This isn't even where I was aiming for on the map, is it? So that's interesting. Have I found the equivalent shrine? I have not. New shrine incoming, my friends. You know, in like an hour or so. Alright, this raiding plane is proving to be quite useful. Oh, I'm running real low on Zonite. The raiding plane is useful, but super costly. Alright, here's another light route with, I think, no associated shrine. Yeah. Now, this star basically, like, I left this star because I basically thought there had to be a shrine in association here. But we'll go ahead and leave the other marker anyway, since that's been my MO. I do feel a little bad about how much, like, how low I'm starting to run on Zonite. I feel like I'm wasting it. But I guess if it's getting me from one light route to the next, it's really not being wasted. What else am I going to use it for, right? Like, this is pretty much the best possible function. Looks like it is quite warm over here. Oh, wait. Oh, I found it. And I managed to grab it. Life is good. I know this balloon doesn't have a ton of life left in it. Alright. And I can see the next light route from here. That's always great. Well, there's a lot of lava. Oh no, it turned me and now I can't see what I saw before. Alright, there it is. Alright, well, Zonite was meant to be wasted. This is it. This is the last thing I can build. Zonite was meant to be wasted seems to have abused you. I'm glad, though I'm shedding a tear. Famous last words. Indeed. Indeed. This is your captain speaking, reminding you not to worry. These are, in fact, controlled drops. Uh-oh. Never mind that. Uh-oh. It's all fine. I'm going to put my tray table up and my seat in the full upright position just in case. We may be making an unexpected landing. Oh, this means there's another shrine over here that I didn't discover. I'm not gonna place the thing just yet, but what color am I heading toward? Yellow. Let's make our way to that X. Oh my goodness, I hope it's not super high up. My balloon is dying. There goes the last of our Zonite devices. Oh, you know what? I've been spending all this Zonite. I do have a lot of, like, I've got a lot of, like, actual devices in my pocket. Like, I've got, like I have, like, fans and balloons and junk like that in my pocket. So, we'll still be able to build some stuff. I'm just gonna have to take the resources out of my pockets to do it. Uh-oh. We are on fire, my friends. But never you worry. I do have the anti-flame gear. Where is this treasure chest, huh? Never mind. What'd we get? The Cap of Time! According to legend, this cap was once worn by a hero who traveled through time. A truly timeless item, perfect for kids and adults alike. Hey, we actually have a complete Link outfit now. I can't wear it because I'll immediately turn to Ash. But, we completed the Ocarina of Time outfit. Which, oddly enough, is, like, probably my least favorite of the outfits. Not that Ocarina of Time is a bad game, but Link's style from that game leaves a little bit to be desired. The Link head I really want is Eslo, but I don't think they'll have that one. Imagine, with his personality and everything. No, I didn't need 2 steering wheels. It's whatever. Now, I don't know if putting this on a cart like this is a great idea, but we're gonna do it anyway. No, don't run into the thing. Eslo was a ton of fun in the Minish Cap. That's a really good game. Oh, my battery ran out. I was thinking, oh no, what happened to me? I really managed to land that in just the most odd position there, right? Like on the wall like that. All sideways. I don't think I could duplicate that for the world. So much for my plane. Alright, so this area you have to approach from above. And this one too, if I might be wrong about that one. Alright, so we can remove the pin. Add a shrine marker. That thing I just built is getting set as a favorite. My favorites are full! No! I have to remove something from my favorites. Alright, what do I want to take out? I'm going to take this out. I'm going to add that in. Yeah, I've got stuff like that in my... Like, I've got stuff that's already like that in my auto build already, but I just really like it. Alright, so to build that, I need a wing and a cart. I need a joystick. I need... I know I need 2 fans. Do I not have any fans? I'm out of fans! Well, maybe I'll have enough Zonite left anyway. I have enough Zonite. Life is good. No, I need more altitude. Where's my plane going? I may have developed the worst flying vehicle. Like, the thing is, it shouldn't be bad, and yet somehow it is. It's a marvel of modern engineering. All right. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3 places to visit. 4. Alright, we've got 4 potential shrines over here. Now, we've done a pretty good job filling in depths tonight. Like, we got... A lot of this area is newly filled in. But pretty much all of this corner, this has not been bad. Alright, so somewhere on this little island, there must be a chasm that I haven't discovered. And I think I know where it's going to be. And I think I was wrong. I thought for sure there'd be a little chasm over here under that, this, like, outcrop thing there. I thought it'd be just a tiny little one, like, where was that other one over here? Like this well? Snowman emote. Very appropriate for our situation. I'm still probably right, though, that there's gotta be a little chasm up here somewhere, and I just... I'm going to need to uncover it. 'I love when the ice breaks like that. It's pretty great, I can't deny. It's a lot of fun. It's a little scary. Arrows. I haven't really been to the Rito village. Like, we came over here just, like, far enough into it to activate that shrine. But I haven't talked to anybody over here. You know, anything like that. And I don't really want to at the moment, if I can find the chasm without doing so. If I start talking to the villagers, then I run the risk of getting pulled into something I'm not ready for. I don't have enough things to turn in yet. It'd be nice to take a moment and cook some more food. Oops. Oh no, I've walked into story.
You know I can handle it. Checking out that huge cloud wouldn't be hard. I could even do it alone. If we don't do anything, the village... Huh? Huh? Is that you? It is you! Link!
Oh boy, it's someone I don't know. That little bird is adorable, Cal says. Link, they tell me you were missing. It's good to see you doing well. Very nice to see you again. That bird on the right, I think, is a new character. She looks like she's dressed up for Easter. Do you remember my son, Tulin? He's grown taller, though perhaps not yet grown up. Well, maybe I would if you didn't treat me like a hatchling all the time. As long as you still think you can take on the world by yourself, you'll always be my little chick. What, you think I can't? I'm already fully fledged, you know. You'll change your tune when I ace today's scouting trip. You can keep wasting your time treating the Song of the Stormwind arc like it's real, but not me. Listen, you. Unbelievable. Tulin wants me to let him go find what's causing the blizzard, and he's having trouble hearing no. It's an old folk song here in Rito Village. Long, long ago, when we faced a different sort of upheaval, the village was saved thanks to a great flying ship. Or so claims the song that's been passed down through generations. It's a song for children, mind you. Few adults still parrot it as if it were true. Still, every now and then, you get reports among the Rito of a flying ship. Combine that with the blizzard caused by these... excuse me. Caused by this upheaval, and it seems less far-fetched. Hey, Chompy, welcome in. Even if the Song of the Stormwind arc is just a children's rhyme, I suspect that there's something lurking high in the sky. But the air is turbulent now that no Rito can fly close enough to look into it. This is why I say we need to make careful preparations to find the truth, but Tulin, he thinks we cling to that song out of cowardice. But these are Rito matters. You came for some purpose, yes? Yeah, I came because I was exploring and I accidentally walked into a cutscene. So if you guys could just kind of, wrap things up. What? This is terrible news. So then not even Hyrule Castle is safe. If Princess Zelda's disappearance and the strange phenomena around the world are related somehow, we Rito would ordinarily love to contribute to your search. But this abnormal blizzard shows no sign of stopping, and food has grown scarce. Everyone I could spare is already out researching the blizzard or scavenging for food. My husband hasn't been able to leave the village much since becoming the village elder. I wish there was something else I could do. But maybe I'm not the one you want. You should try asking Hearth. My friend Hearth has many sources of information, so he might already have a lead about Princess Zelda. You see the two bonfires out that way. I think we've been over there before. Welcome back, G. His little bow is so big compared to him, Cow says. Chompy says, I forgot this game isn't just Japanese voices by default. He's in the lodge near there if you'd like to try visiting him. I would not like to try visiting him. Uh-oh. Slippery ice, eh? Actually, somewhere around here. I don't know if this works on ice or if it's just for rain. That doesn't seem to work very well on ice. Alright, well, you know what? There are more ways than one to get to the top of this thing. Fans are not on the menu, so that's not going to do me any good. Oh, excellent. Let's go. Oh no, I'm so much further away than I thought I was. I should have just used the tower. You know what? It's not bad. There is nothing up here like I had hoped to find. No. That wording was clunky. It made it sound like I was hoping to find nothing. Oh. Oh, nope. It's not shaped like I thought it was up here. Hello, Bender. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. It's good to have you join us. You mean your goal isn't to find nothing at all times? It's a pretty shocking cows. It sure. It sure seems like that's what my goal is. The overwhelming majority of the time. Aha! Secret cave. That's the kind of thing I'm looking for. Let's go back up to the top. Now we're getting somewhere. Except I have no idea where that was in relation to where I am up here, so. It may take me a few tries to actually find how to get in there. Ah, secret chasm. It wasn't where I predicted that it would be, but there was a secret chasm. I mean, it's not that, like, stunning of a prediction, right? Because pretty much there had to be a secret chasm, right? There was no way there wasn't one. Alright, that's the last light route for this whole left-hand side of the map now. That's looking great. We got a lot filled in tonight, my friends. So, let's see. Should be another... Sounds like there's going to be another battle with Master Koga over here. I've been waiting for you. It is done. We have enough crystallized charges at last. And now, our gift to the Demon King. A weapon beyond compare. Will be reborn. Today will go down in infamy as the day of our ultimate weapon's resurrection, and the day the world faced its end. Behold this feat of engineering. I'm trembling. This unstoppable Zonai construct. I mean, alright. That's a little impressive. It's definitely way better than I would have suspected the Giga clan to be capable of. Count your blessings, Link. Your death will prove the Giga clan's might. Then I'll go take my rightful place in the darkness below the castle where the Demon King now dwells. Yes, where the end of all things will begin, in the deepest reaches of the depths far beneath Hyrule Castle. Now come and get me. This time I'll bury you. I am a little scared, actually. I'm feeling much less scared. Whoa. The shield is intimidating, but you got this. Thank you, cows. I'm feeling alright. I'm not really sure how to deal with this blue shield, actually. But yeah, we'll probably be alright. Oh, my weapon is broken. Oh, we can break his machine. Oh, never mind. It was all super easy the whole time. Arg, my beautiful weapon. All my work destroyed. You little twerp. I was this close to destroying the world with the Demon King. You think I'm going to let this stand, do you? Oh, he's laughing. He's laughing a lot. Time to bust out my serious moves. A brand new technique I came up with in the deepest darkness of the darkest depths. It will destroy you. Phase 2. The mighty, the Koga rocket. That's the greatest thing I've ever seen. That looks like a Frownie invention. uh, I wish I had a defense against that, but sadly it's true. Greetings, I will come to you. Please wait a moment. Thank you for those trophies, by the way, cows. Thank you for driving out the trespasser. I watched your battle closely. It is unlikely he'll appear in another abandoned mine. His manner of departure attests to that. Mines similar to this one can be found under thriving surface settlements and other places of distinction. There appears to be some connection between the surface and the depths. Very curious. Perhaps you find this equally intriguing. It may be a good idea for you to explore this connection. There's one other thing before you resume your journey. Another schema stone. Yep. Alright, this is going to make for some very lopsided VODs, but I am going to take a moment and just cut the VOD one more time here, because I don't remember when I cut it before, and I'm a little bit worried.